What's good, chat? Today we're just gonna be watching YouTube Shorts for like, what the fuck? For like 15 minutes.
Subscribe.
Let's go! But I ignored that and just did parkour instead. And after that, you have to brew a potion to save the day, completing the experience. But I spent that time harassing an employee about their favorite mob.
Hey, what's your favorite mob in Minecraft?
I will go for this, the piglins.
The piglins, yeah?
And right before...
So scientists just discovered a new color. I'm not even kidding. And I'm about to show you it, but there's a catch. And the catch is that it can only be seen by firing lasers into someone's eye. Apparently, the scientists behind this had 5 volunteers who decided to get lasered in the eye so that they could see this color. I'm not sure who would ever want to do that.
I wanna do that. I wanna do that. I want my eyes to be lasered by miners.
But I guess people did. They're saying that it's a super saturated blue-green color that looks kind of like this. And honestly, judging off of that description, I feel like it probably wasn't worth the lasers in the eyes. So I personally won't be seeing this color ever. So
Is the air fryer always worth it? I made this recipe hoping it would taste better, except this didn't slice the way I wanted it to. So I guess just sticking to a knife?
Let's take a look at some improbable stats in video games. In Spider-Man Miles Morales, 12% of players never rode Rhino, even though it's one of the very first scenes in the game. In Subnautica, nearly 10% of players never set foot in the water, and exploring the ocean is the whole point of the game. In Star Wars Jedi Survivor, 15% of players failed to defeat the first Inquisitor, who serves as the game's first real boss. Let's take a look at some improbable stats.
This pencil never runs out of ink. It's called the Infinity Pencil, and it claims to be the equivalent of 100 wooden pencils, which means since one pencil takes about 45,000 words to exhaust it, this can theoretically write 4.5 million words, which is the equivalent of writing 6 Bibles front to back, which obviously I didn't believe, and so it was time to get scribbling. Now, my first impression was that this pen was incredibly light, and there's no way that the graphite could last more than a couple hundred words. But I was quickly proven wrong because I was able to scribble an entire page completely, and it was showing absolutely no signs of fatigue. I ended up doing another side as well, really trying my hardest to get through this pencil, but it was genuinely hard to do. The pencil was actually so resilient and strong that I was able to tear through the paper onto my pink mouse pad. Now, I didn't want to admit defeat just yet though, and so I decided to break the pencil tip, because if I did that, then there's no way we'd be able to continue, right? And after trying for just a couple of minutes, what do you know, it actually broke. However, it still worked, so I guess the pencil truly is infinity. This pencil never runs.
Ultra Fire cervical care pillow. Even
Monthly CamN 18 Q&A number 15. Who did you vote for in the election? The Penguin. If you could choose a YouTuber to collab with, who would it be? Just all the Minecraft YouTubers I grew up watching. I would pick Technoblade, but I don't think that's happening, so maybe Dan TDM? Have you ever felt like quitting? Honestly, not really. I'm sure I'll take a break eventually, but definitely not quit. There's still so much to do. What's the most annoying hostile mob in survival? I think a lot of people would say the Phantom or maybe the Creeper, but it has to be skeletons, especially in hard mode. They literally don't miss. Body count. I don't know. I don't play too much multiplayer these
Doesn't know what body count means.
days, but if I take into account 15 years, it's probably over 10,000.
My wife and I are in a major argument about this cat, because when he snores...
This hamster desperately wanted to reincarnate as a peacock, but since...
What if one day could change everything?
Damn. I love...
Give me back my letters!
I got this, punk! I don't get this, punk!
Stop right there! Come any closer! Drop him or whatever!
Why'd you do it, Shauna?
I totally nailed all the cringos in this cringe town. And then I read the letter you wrote to me. You called me a hormonal little snot with more piercings than brains. And you're supposed to be the nicest lady in town?
I just write these letters when I'm filled with anger. Afterwards, I'm over it.
There's like 30-year-old letters in here. Why'd you save them?
Because it brings me peace. Give me my letters. Shauna! No! I got you, Shauna. All my unspoken grievances and resentments for the world to read.
So do you hate us all?
No, I love the people of this town, even when we butt heads.
Butt heads.
I envy this new Umard, honest and boorishly uncouth.
Right. Well, one more thing, Helen.
Yes?
Kiss my ass.
If you insult a crow,
If you insult a crow will come back to you in 5 years and insult you back.
he'll remember your face and hold a grudge. If you insult a crow, he'll remember your face and hold.
Easy, Obby, but I can't touch the color red. This didn't count because it was the intro. This doesn't count because this is tomato, not red. This doesn't count because it just doesn't... This doesn't count because I don't want to count it.
Feed the kids in the I know for a fact that 8-year-old need this. This is not how you spell spaceman.
This doesn't count because I have dementia and forgot what red looks like. These don't count because my legs stepped over it. This challenge is way too easy.
First. Okay. Fire.
Here are the shortest prison sentences in history. So Shane Jenkins was sentenced to just 50 minutes of jail for damaging property and escaping custody, and spent those 50 minutes writing an apology letter to his victim.
50 minutes?
A man named Saburo Aizawa of Japan received only a 100-day sentence for murder in Japan, notoriously short for homicide, while these 4 Hawaiians were convicted of murder in 1932 and had their 10-year sentence commuted by the governor to only 1 hour, making it the shortest
1 hour?
ever for a violent crime. These 2 unnamed men received a 2-hour jail sentence in Ireland for public intoxication, while this American man served 75 minutes in prison for
75 minutes.
Disorderly conduct as a way for the judge to give him a slap on the wrist. Even less than this, though, was Mary Fitzpatrick, who was sentenced to 1 full hour in jail for a petty theft in London in the 1800s. But finally, the shortest ever jail sentence belongs to Joe Munch, who, in 1906, was sentenced to just 1 minute behind.
Bro's literally that one SpongeBob scene. That one SpongeBob scene that goes like, the fucking free balloon day shit, bro. Is he even watching? No, it's not watching Discord. Oh, he's not even online, bro. But I can't wait for security breach. I might make a Sonic Mania video. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I just gotta feel that light.
Bars for being drunk and disorderly as a way for the judge to softly show punishment.
I picked such a great day to go out. The sun is shining, no zombies inside or any outlaws. Whew, beautiful. Wait, that's a train. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Is that a unicorn? Wait, is that guy getting off? Oh, maybe he's my friend. Hi there, sir. Okay, I'll use this. You're getting too close. You're getting too close. Get away! What are you doing? Yoink! He's got the freak! What are you doing? 15 minutes later. I'll drop the unicorn here. What is your problem? Here. Grab this. Right there. Then. Okay, leave me alone. Don't ever come. Unicorn at your service, sir. My life is yours, sir. Let's hop on. Alright, you don't feel much different to a horse, do you? Wait. I can sell you for $250? Yes, sir, you can. Oh, wait, no. Alright, let's go rid. Okay. Oh, it's nighttime as well. Time to go hunting. Help me!
Do you guys believe in aliens? Because I do. 100%. There's not a doubt in my mind. Aside from the fact that it just seems like impossible that we're the only living things in the universe, I'm almost like certain.
Nope, Bat Mason does not use this account. I just had to do that, bro. And it's gone. Mason made like a post that he was gonna leave the angel. That shit is gone. Unless something's happening. Gotta check. She knows she won. Chris is headed now. Wait, why do I like this? Yeah. Imagine there's a whole entire YouTube video. Go. Well, I'm gonna go, chat. See you soon. I might make a Sonic Mania video. If I do, oil up.